All right, welcome new coaches. Perfect for recruiting. So we wanted to just break down our new coach kind of welcome email for you in video format and just give you kind of the basics and how you're going to get started now that you're a coach and how to be like the most successful right off the bat, how to take action because we know how overwhelming it is to become a new coach and then be given all this stuff. So we're going to break it down into like actionable steps so you know exactly what's going on.
Okay.
And a nice presentation.
Share my screen here. There we go. Alrighty. So how to launch your coach biz. Okay. So first, just kind of thinking about your why. I think that's really important when it comes to this business because it, like Sam mentioned, it can be overwhelming at times. It can feel, it can just feel like you're going to question, you know, do I have time for this? Do I want to do this? And that's normal. Like it's normal. So you need to kind of always be thinking about your why. Why did you want to be a coach? What made you decide that this was something that was going to be for you? What about it is going to change your life? And just kind of always keeping that in the back of your mind. And you're going to want to refer to it often. I promise you.
So you're going to be added into lots of different Facebook groups you probably already have, even probably before watching this video. That's usually the first thing we do is throw you into these groups. So we just kind of wanted to break them down and tell you what they are. We all have our own individual groups. Sam's is the team's Sweat, Smile, Repeat, regular, right?
Yeah, I'm going with Girls with Grit and then Sweat, Smile, Repeat.
Girls with Grit, okay. Girls with Grit we're sticking with, and then Shanique has her Bold and Beautiful, and then mine is Bold.
But sorry, I've changed that, but keep it good.
Okay,
We're good.
We're good. And then mine is Goal Getter Nation, and then the big ones is Girly Gains. That's Britt, our upline. She has amazing stuff in that. Team Just Keep Pushing is even her upper line. Lots of good information there. The one you're really going to refer to a lot is the Dynasty Together Transform. That group is epic and has so much information. After you get done with this is you'll actually go to that group and go through the units and go through different trainings with that. So there's going to be a ton of groups. We'll send you kind of a more detailed list of that after this. But there's a lot of groups, and it's a safe space, and just ask questions.
All right, so all of you, when you signed up to be a coach, would have got an email from Beachbody with some instructions on your coach online office. But really what the heck that is when you go to the Team Beachbody website, you log in as a coach, go to your office, and this is going to become like your new best friend as you have clients and a team and all that stuff. It keeps track of everything for you. There's a whole customer service that works behind the scenes at Beachbody who organizes everything for you, and corporate takes all the top coaches in the whole company, whether they go speak at live events or they make Zoom videos like this for us. Every single coach in the entire Team Beachbody world has access to trainings. We work together. No one hoards information or hoards what's working. Like as a team Beachbody, like we all benefit from each other. So they upload the training tab in your office often, and it has all the latest trainings from the top coaches themselves. It's not corporate saying do this. It's a top coach being like, I've seen success this month, here's how. So always check out that training tab. There's lots in there. Again, you're never going to be short of like trainings and things to learn from. You're always going to be learning and growing. And just like learn to embrace that and be inspired by it, and then take action right away with whatever you're learning. But yeah, get familiar with your office. Literally, like just fool around, click buttons, see where it takes you. Take some time just to explore and see what's all back there. And another important thing is coach relations. Live chat is amazing. If you have a question, if your customers have a question, clients, coaches, they have like a live chat option, and they will handle everything for you. And an FAQ if you have questions. So again, make sure you're familiar with your back office.
So your main job as a coach, as you have probably already kind of figured out, is working, or your main job as a coach is you. So knowing the products, using the products, falling in love with the products, because your journey is that's your job as a coach, is to share that journey. So you need to be a product of the product. That means doing your workouts. That means using the Shakeology. That means using the performance line if that's what you're using. Like we're not going to force that, but you need to be sharing what you're using, because that's what you're here to do. And then you're going to invite people to join you on this journey, and following up with people, connecting with others, and doing personal development. Those are really crucial parts of being a coach. And connecting, inviting, being a product of the product, and doing your personal development daily. So even 10 to 15 minutes of your day should be devoted to your personal development. So that can be reading a book, that can be listening to podcasts on your drive to work, whatever it may be. It's going to look different for everybody, but those are some of your main jobs as a coach. Kind of this is basically this sort of the same as what I was just saying, but we have our 4 vital behaviors. So being proof that the products work, do your workout, drink your Shakeology, share, connect, invite, and follow up. So share your journey on social media, start conversations and talk to people, invite them to join your next group. So we will always have our challenge groups running. And as your coach, whoever is your coaches is they're going to be helping you in the beginning. You're probably going to run a boot camp group with them. So there'll always be something for you to invite to, and you're just going to talk to your coach to figure out what that might be until you run your own group, because that's when the fun really happens. And then number 3, personal development. So again, 10 minutes of your day. This will change your life. It will 100% change your life. And number 4, get people results. So get yourself results first, so that, yes, I have all my personal development books over there. Sam's got them. Sam's got you. And then, number 4 is getting people results. So by getting yourself results first, you're going to be able to share that with others so that you can have people join your groups. And when we say get people results, that's meaning like you're going to have your own challengers join you, and you're going to be that mentor for them. You're going to be helping them. You're going to be following up and checking in on how they're doing and sharing what you've done with them. So you need to be committing to a program. You need to be doing your workouts. You need to be getting results, fueling your body, and you want to show people what is possible with our programs and what is possible with our products. So simple as that.
So step 1 is sharing the exciting news. So your first challenge from us is to share on your social media why you're doing this. What is your why? What brought you to Beachbody? And what's going to make you stay consistent, and why are people going to want to join you, and what makes you different than other people doing it? So Shanique kind of shared one of her transformations, and then she kind of went about it. If you don't have a transformation yet, that's okay. Just like post a really cool, pretty picture of you that you love, and just kind of post about, okay, what made you to decide to do this journey? So that's kind of the first step, is just telling people so they know, like, okay, this is why she's posting all this stuff now. So just kind of like telling people what you're doing and why.
All right, step 2, commit to a boot camp. So when you first start off as a coach, invite to your coach's boot camps. So don't feel like you have to go reinvent the wheel tomorrow and throw this big group. Just take it back a step. Ask your coach, if you don't already know, what's the theme this month? What group are you running? What can I invite to? And invite to that. And again, ask your coach. Maybe you can get to know the My Challenge Tracker app portal. So if you're running a group in the app, you can be added as an admin into the portal, and you can like maybe post once a week, or maybe on Wednesdays you'll make the accountability post for the group. But start small, or let your coach just run it for that first month. But invite to that. So especially if you're first starting a program, it's so genuine to send invites out that are saying, hey, I'm going to start this 21-day workout program. I'm in a group. I'm really invested. Like, would you want to do it with me? And like, ask your friends that. Like, that's the easiest way to invite to that theme that group. Or if the group is like a month in, so say you start in the middle of a month, just if you're starting a program, just invite your friends to that. Be like, hey, I'm going to start this 80-day workout program. Join me. There's an accountability group. We can be in it together. You don't necessarily have to join to the start date of that group, but you can join to the start date of your journey, right? To do it together. Yeah, and as you grow, you might need a coaching BFF, and then you two could tag team and run your own group together. Like, it's a gradual release of responsibility as you're ready. So don't panic that you have to go running your own group right away.
Okay, so inviting. This is the most vital, one of the most vital parts of your business, and probably one of the scariest. Lots of people kind of think, that's kind of when people freeze. But first, don't overcomplicate this step. First, start with the people in your warm market. So when we say warm market, we mean your friends, your family, the people that are closest to you, that already know you, that you know, that trust you. Make a list of those people. I think it's really easy to just make a list of like 10 people that you know really well, maybe old friends from high school, maybe your mom, your sister, your cousins, whoever you can think of, and invite those people first. So start there. Second, people who are watching your stories and engaging in your posts. So people that are liking your stuff, those are really good people because they're watching you, they're seeing what you're doing, and they're probably curious about what the heck is this girl doing? Why is she so happy? What are these workouts? What's this community? They want to know, and they're waiting for you to invite them. So those are really good people. And then people who follow you. So again, it's kind of those connecting pieces. The people that are following you are people that you need to be connecting with and engaging on their stuff as well, because those are potentially people that down the road might be interested in joining you. And how? So keeping it simple, we have some sample invites here that I've shared.
Spelling mistakes.
What's that?
I'm laughing at all your spelling mistakes.
I don't know what the heck. I know it's bad. I must have been in a rush trying to get this. I don't even know, but it's hilarious. But I was just excited, obviously. So some simple invites that I have here are, and don't do spelling. Check your spelling before you do this, because they might just start to think you're crazy. So when I have, hey sister, or hey girl, or hey whatever their name is, I usually try to use their name. I find that that's more personal. But I don't know if you've seen, but I have, or I don't know if you've seen in my stories, but I'm enrolling for my next boot camp, and I wanted to see if you wanted to say more info to see if it's a good fit for you. Again, super simple. I'm not going to read every single invite because we can share this with you after, but
pause. Yeah, they can pause and read them.
Yeah, pause it, read it. But just, again, simplicity. I think that's the most important part here, is just simple. And don't be afraid of what you're offering, because it can seem intimidating, right? But remember what this is doing for your life. Remember the value that you're offering to people, and think of it as a gift that you're sharing. You're not selling people. You're sharing an amazing community, an amazing program, an amazing, just, you're sharing something great that people need in their lives too. So kind of covered this, I think.
Yep.
Ways to invite. Simple. I'm just going to skip over because I've clearly, this kind of goes into what I was just saying. Okay.
All right. So the first goal as a new coach would be to help 3 people get started with a program in Shakeology, which is basically a challenge pack, a year of Beachbody On Demand, and then Shakeology, basically helping 3 people like your coach helped you get started. You're going to do that for 3 other people. So that's like the main goal every month, is to hit Success Club, which Success Club 5 is your goal every month. You get 2 points for getting 3 points for challenge pack. 2 points.
I'm saying you help 3 people to hit.
Oh, I was like, wait, no, I'm pretty sure it's only 2.
3 people, 2 points each. Yeah.
3 people with a challenge pack, that would get you to Success Club 6, because you 2 points for every challenge pack. So you'll learn a little bit more on that, but that's basically your goal every month, is to at least help 3 people get started with a challenge pack. You can also win if you do hit Success Club in your first 3 months. You get a free ticket to Summit, so that's really exciting. So that's your first goal.
All right. And then your first big goal. So if you're looking for, again, people want to hit those tiers, levels, I guess. And your first goal business wise as a coach would be to become an emerald coach. And again, these are like fancy terms and stuff, but essentially you have 2 people signed up under you. So it would really coincide with hitting Success Club. It's just Success Club is what you do every single month. Emerald is what you do once, and it's like your rank. So an Emerald coach essentially means you got 2 people underneath you, and they
2
sign
coaches
up as well. And they don't have to be like business go-getter coaches like what we do. They could just sign up for a 25% discount. And a lot of time, especially if you're inviting to your best friends or your family, like it makes way more sense to sign them up as a coach because you're going to be saving them 25% off as a discount going forward. It's a really big difference if they're getting Shakeology every month. Like that's quite a big savings. So normally I offer to sign people up as a coach right away. And I just say, hey, like I'm actually going to sign you up as like a VIP member. You're technically a coach. You don't have to do anything coachy. I'm just trying to save you 25% off of all your purchases. The company sees that as you helping people in the long run. It's not just they signed up, I got points, and now they're going to fall off next month. When you sign someone up